Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today, Pat, we're doing the Reddit challenge, but we're doing 2024 style, which is crazy because you know what? I don't think a single one of our bottles was in the original one.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's do it. Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, drop your comments down below what your bottles would be for us. We love seeing what you guys pick as well. Check us out over on Patreon. We do a lot of cool giveaways over there. And yeah, Matt, this is 2 years ago we started this challenge, so this is our third time doing it. And definitely some big changes up.
I think there's going to be a lot of big changes. So first, Pat, we do have our Patreon giveaway. Anything that we drink here or that we do reviews on our Patreon. Usually when we're doing Patreon reviews, we're doing cigar reviews and pairing it with bourbons and stuff like that. However, E.H. Taylor Small Batch, this will be in the lottery for this month's patrons. So, all right, Pat, the very first one.
5 bottles. We'll go over all 5 of them to begin with, right?
Daily Drinker.
Daily Drinker.
Impress Your Guest.
Okay.
Cheap Mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Great Friday Night Pour.
Mm-hmm.
And then that Special Occasion bottle.
Okay.
All right. So hit me up with your Daily Drinker, Pat.
All right. I'm going to go Redwood Empire Pipe Dream.
Yeah, you've been pounding those ones lately.
Yeah. Let me tell you, we hopped on the Redwood Empire bandwagon way too late, and wish we would have got. I mean, we started off with Lost Monarch, which is fantastic.
It's delicious.
And that could interchange with this bottle too. They're both just absolutely phenomenal. They're not just very plain. They do have some complexity to them, which is nice, and they're very affordable.
Absolutely right, Pat. You know what I'm getting? My Daily Drinker. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. This one or the rye, they're amazing.
You can't find the rye that easy though, so that's not really.
No, but when I go back to Virginia, guess what I'm going to be doing? Buying another like 6 bottles. The great part is though, Pat, is that these things are cheap. They're delicious, packed with flavor, packed with proof. You really can't go wrong with any of them. They're great. And it's definitely not the normal Jack Daniels.
No.
All right, Pat, so now we're going to be talking about impressing your guest.
Yes.
What are you pulling out when you need to impress somebody?
I'm going to go Joe Magnus Cigar Blend. Because
it's pretty fucking amazing.
It's delicious. It's very complex. They're all very different, which is fantastic. And I haven't had a bad one yet. So, this is that bottle where not many people can find it. So it's kind of rare, although we were able to finally, acquire some. Mm-hmm. But, that's what I would use.
Absolutely. Mine, if I'm going to give somebody a little, hey, you know what, this is special? Jack Daniel's 12-year.
See, you're a nicer person than me, because I would use the 10-year because it wasn't as good as the 12-year.
I'm trying to impress you.
I would hoard the 12-year for myself. The 10-year should still impress people.
Pat, when people come down here and they see all this...
Yeah, I know everything. You're like, oh, what, you want some Pappy? Yeah, here it is. You just hand it all out.
It's what it's all about. But this is a great bottle. It definitely will impress everybody. And once again, Jack Daniels.
I was just about to say the same thing. Do we go
2
on
of
a trend?
Them. Maybe there's a trend here. However, I'll tell you, they're nowhere close to the regular Jack Daniels. But they're freaking amazing.
Yep. All
right, Pat. We're talking cheap mixer, and I'll tell you it was hard because you picked a good one. I was going back and forth between like 6 or 7 of them. Because I was like, ooh, I don't know. I like this one, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. So hit me up.
I went with Old Granddad 114. You get some proof in there. It's really, really cheap. It is fantastic to have as a mixer.
Fantastic.
It checks off all the boxes. I normally go with something a little bit lighter, but, proof-wise, this hits it across the board for everybody. Get you feeling good.
Really does. I went old school, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it a lot lately. Wild Turkey 101.
Yeah.
And you know what? It was great the other night. Because I have the bar down here. Mm-hmm. Right? And I have a little bar cart upstairs, right? So I don't have to come down here and...
Yeah. Use stairs.
Yes. Yeah. Basically use stairs. This is one that I keep up there, though, because it's like... It's great to drink neat. It's great as a mixer. It's great everywhere. That's why this one has to be in my thing. It is cheap, too, which is the other...
Should be on everybody's bar cart.
Absolutely. All right, Pat. Now we're talking about your great Friday night pour. You just had a rough... shitty week of work, which is basically every week for us right now, right?
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty much.
So you want to sit down and you just want to have something that really tops off the week so you can start a good weekend. What you grabbing?
So, lately I'd be going Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. This is the C923 we're still working through. I wish I had the A123s. I wish I would have had more than them because those were phenomenal.
So he's got his own. Obviously, we don't live together. Like you have your own house with your own little bar there. It's not like this. It's not the full bar.
No, I just come.
So I keep the extra A. I was gonna say I keep the extra A123 here. So this is what he's got at home.
Yeah, I can take any of the multiples. I can't take any of the solos. I
always come and drink the solos.
Feel like I'm getting ripped off. Just saying. Just saying.
My great Friday night pour, Pat. Sometimes my daily drinker. Depends on how many I have at any point in time. It's Old Forester. Single barrel proofs. I love these things. There's so much flavor. They're great. They are absolutely delicious. I've never had one let me down. The only problem is they're hard to find usually, so I stock up when I can find them. That's why they'll go for my daily drinker. Once I go below my limit, they become my nice Friday night drinker. Mm-hmm. So, love this one. Absolutely love this one.
They're a little warm for me. The Old Forester drink's kind of warm.
It does. It does drink a little hot, but you know what? Put it on a block of ice and bring it down. Old Forester, the single barrel, the black label ones, the single barrel that's 100 proofs.
Yeah,
they are really almost. I think even probably better than this.
You can't find them.
You can't find them, no. But they're 100 proof, so there's a lot more flavor. Like the flavor is more pronounced because obviously they take it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, Pat, now we are talking that special occasion bottle. You know, you just got married, you just had a baby, whatever. You know what I mean? Pregnancy scare actually was not true. What are you reaching for?
I'm going to go Wild Turkey 12 year. This is a brand new one because we had just finished off one of our other ones.
I toasted the other one on a cigar review the other night. It was so good. I'll tell you, it rocked the shit out of that cigar.
There's a reason this was our best bourbon of last year.
Dude.
And so I wish we could have more bottles of it. Got to look on the secondary. You just gotta, be active with looking. So, this is one that we're always gonna look for, and definitely special. I was gonna say
I just bought a case and I'm already waiting for another case. As soon as another case pops up, it's coming this way. So that way we'll have at least a couple bottles on hand. A couple friends have wanted them, so we've been trying to help out those people, some patrons. You know what I mean, but realistically, I have another case coming. Yeah. It's just the second it pops up. I'm pulling the trigger. It's not even questioned.
This is one of the best bottles I've ever had in my entire life.
It is delicious.
Yeah.
All right, Pat. My special occasion. I'm going to miss this bottle. That's why I'm trying not to drink it. Parker's Heritage. This one is the double-barreled blend. It's 132.2 proof. This one I paid $5.50 for this one, and they're still up there at like $5.50. I will buy another one for $5.50. Because it is that good to me.
Money bags over here.
I want to... Absolutely not. That's why I have to work my ass off and work overtime. However, this thing is delicious. Like, I never want to see this one off my shelf because it is that incredible. But this is my very, very special occasion. As you see, not much is missing from it because I am very, very selective about when I can pull this one out.
Yep.
Just because it's that good, and I know it's not that it's irreplaceable. It's just that it's $550 or whatever that I don't want to spend, but I will because you need this. You need to. You need to have another one on this one. So, anyways, that was our total 5 for the Reddit challenge.
Yep.
Let us know down in the comments below what's your guys' Reddit challenge this year for 2024. I think all of our bottles pretty much changed from the original one. I haven't even watched the original one to make sure of it, but I
haven't either.
I know our palates have changed totally since we started this channel. So, anyways. We want to thank you guys so much for following us along. Hope you guys all have a great day.